Coming up on this episode, we'll be discussing Liga MX. Let's get into it.
Hey, check it. Hey, check it. Put the place up. Put the place up. Yeah, we know what we made of. Can't get enough of you, boo. I'm a chaser.
Hello, and welcome to Bellside Sports, the hottest podcast in Montbello and also the world. I am hot boy Randy, and I am here with my boy Marvin.
It's the one and only me. Yeah, yo, what's up? Yes, we are talking about Liga MX. With the span of 5/11, the day I'm pretty sure it was 2 days ago, till tomorrow because tomorrow's Saturday and there's still some games. Um, all right. 5/11 that date, it was St. Louis versus Pachuca. They were tied up. It was 2-2. I feel like Pachuca could have done better. Yeah. I feel like St. Louis and Pachuca. Um, they're like kind of intense. I couldn't really watch that game, but but I have the like feeling that I was there because so talking about talk hold on. In the topic of Pachuca, Randy, which which team do you go for in the Liga MX?
I like La America. It's my first soccer team that I watched was playing when I was a little kid. So Marvin, what is your favorite team and why do you like them?
Um, my favorite team. Um, it's a very hard decision. It's between Pachuca and Guadalajara. Because my mom's side of her family, they're a part of Guadalajara. They go for them for I don't know why, but you know, it's just something like that. But on my dad's side, it's got to be Pachuca. He was born there, and yeah. So going on to more scores. Puebla versus Club America. They tied up 1-1. How do you feel, Randy?
I feel
Could they have done better?
yeah, they could have done better, but they didn't. They tied.
All right. All right, we're having some technical difficulties. I didn't prepare this next one. Um all right, we got it. So the matches were it's not Pachuca. So yesterday it was Cruz Azul versus Tigres. I'm not a very big fan of Cruz Azul. They won the last championships. I feel like someone else can have a chance at the spotlight, but I feel like Tigres did good on this one. They got a red card, but that's really it. Guadalajara and Atlas. It was 1-2 at last one. Guadalajara, we gotta step it up. You know, we gotta do it. You want to be in the finals, then we just gotta do it. So tomorrow, it's Saturday. It's the weekend. So, yeah. So Club America versus Puebla. You know, it's different. Oh, no, it's the same matchup. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. But tomorrow, 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Everything is Mountain Time over here. You know, we're in the mountains. Pachuca versus St. Luis. 7:05. That's kind of too much specificness. I don't know why, but it's usually at like a full number. But Pachuca versus St. Luis, and then Sunday. You know, if you're like a weekend kind of person, you also are gonna watch Atlas and Guadalajara again Sunday, May 15th. 5 p.m. Mountain Time, obviously. And how about you tell us this next one, Randy? You know, you kind of been a little too quiet.
Club, and tomorrow 5 p.m. They tied up last time, and Club
America.
America versus
No,
La.
no, just this one.
Oh,
Yeah, I already went through all of them. I'm sorry.
three. And Sunday, May 15th,
15th
7 7:05
p.m. You know?
p.m.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Randy's a little shy. You know, it's his first time on a podcast. Um. For these next games, Club America versus Puebla. Um. Who's your take on this?
Um, Club America.
Yeah. Yeah. They've tied up recently, but I feel like they could do better.
Yeah,
I feel like they're not playing their best, but at the same time they're not playing their worst. You know, I'm pretty sure it was I don't know who it is, but there's this really good goalie and I feel like I don't know, you know? Uh, I can't see who it was, but okay. So the other game, Pachuca versus San Luis. I feel like Pachuca is gonna do better, going more into the finals. You know,
yeah.
yeah. But yeah, Atlas versus Guadalajara. I feel like Atlas is gonna beat Guadalajara for some reason. And Tigres versus Cruz Azul. Uh, Cruz Azul. Yeah. Okay. So that's about it for soccer. You know. Randy, it's your first time on a podcast.
Yeah.
So let's talk about more about you. You know, I didn't have it on the script, but you know, it's your first time. It's your first time introducing yourself to a podcast. So talk a little bit about you
Hi, I'm Randy, the co-producer that sets up almost
behind the
every
scenes.
behind the scenes, and yeah,
A little bit more.
and my favorite sport is soccer. Like I said in the beginning,
What's your what grade are you in?
sixth,
Yeah. What's your favorite subject so far?
math.
Math. Yeah, mine too a little bit, but right now with a project, I really don't like it. Um. Yeah.
And shout out to Miss Claire.
Yeah. Yeah, so it should be about time to wrap up. You know, it's 8 minutes. So you are watching Bellside Sports. See you guys next time. Bye.